Approaching severe weather. WHIO.
The time is on for action.
Well, the radio is on.
I've been waiting all day.
It's go time.
That's the big thing today, radio.
Getting restless?
Speak into the microphones, good friend.
Let's start the show.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me now, 937-457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Oh, Todd, you got off the couch today. So we're gonna give you just a little bit of praise. A little bit of praise just for you. Well, you actually got off your couch today. You know we gotta give you praise. Sing that name. Oh, Todd, we praise you.
It is the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream up on Facebook and YouTube. And tonight, we got an abbreviated show. We got UD basketball. Pre-game starts at 6. Tip-off at 7. Flyers hosting Rhode Island. And then Flyer feedback happening at Milano's on Brown Street after the big game. So that's all coming up tonight here on WHIO Radio. Telephone numbers 937-457-1290. We got a lot to get to in the short time that we have. We have tickets to give away for The Price is Right Live. Now, last night, I took the lazy route. I just took a caller who, the right caller when you hear The Price is Right theme. It was simple. I had a lot going on yesterday. You had a lot going on yesterday, maybe with the cold. I did. But anyway, tonight we actually have a Kentucky Man current events quiz for those tickets for Price is Right Live, which is happening March 15th at the Schuster Center. We're going to do that just after 5:30. A couple of things I wanted to get to here at the beginning. We did this a couple of weeks ago as an experiment, and I thought that it went pretty well. I got an email from an edgehead, and she sent me a picture of her dad who had been up in a deer blind and shot a deer. But during his time up there, he was listening to the show. And she sent me this story and said, hey, my dad listens all the time. He was up in the deer blind. He had to take the earbuds out so he could make the shot. And then he did so. And I thought, I don't know what people are doing out in the world when they're listening to my show. They could be sitting on their sofa at home. Many people are in their cars. Maybe they're with their kids. Maybe they're out making deliveries. There's a gazillion things that you could be doing. And I'm sort of nosy.
What are you doing right now?
Hey, what are you doing right now?
What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now?
So, what are you doing right now?
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 Look, what are you doing right now?
You're doing what?
So I thought this went pretty well the last time we did this. Whatever you're doing right now, I want to know. I'm nosy. I want to know. 937-457-1290. Where have you been? Where are you going? What's going on? Maybe you're in the midst of something heavy and you could use some insight or, my opinion or whatever it is. Or you've got a great story you want to tell. Maybe you're going to cash in a lottery ticket that you won. It could be anything at all. So give us a call, 937-457-1290. Now, speaking of lottery tickets, I saw this story today, and we've been talking about it here on WHIO. According to the Ohio Lottery, there was a ticket that was sold at a gas station in Germantown, Casey's Gas Mart. And this ticket, apparently, according to the story, worth $500,000. And no one has claimed it yet. Now, I thought, well, how long has it been? Has it been weeks? Has it been months? What are we talking? Well, it turns out that this ticket, the winning numbers were drawn on the 17th of January. So it's been 10 days today. I feel like that's okay. I don't think this is a big deal. Because if you won $500,000, you got to make some plans, right? They always tell you if you win the lottery, if you win big, and I would say $500,000 is pretty big. Now, certainly it's not millions, it's not billions, but it's life-changing. So you got to make some plans, talk to a financial advisor, talk to an attorney, whatever it might be. But the other side of this is, I wonder if maybe they lost the ticket. Could they have lost the ticket, or they don't even know? I mean, that's happened before. Somebody wins the lottery, they lose the ticket. They misplace it. They miss their shot. So I'd be curious to know what the story is there. This was the Lucky Ball, or the Lucky for Life ticket. Lucky for Life. The drawing was the 17th. The numbers were 10, 17, 24, 32, 34, and the lucky ball was 17. And it was drawn on the 17th. That's interesting. So maybe somebody you know that shops there at Casey's Mart on West Market Street in Germantown, they could be the big winner. All right, we've got Alan in Tip City wanting to know, I want to know what you doing. What you doing, Alan?
Well, I'm just driving home and watching snow get plowed.
I bet a lot of people are doing that today. So how much snow did you get at your place?
Definitely knee-high. I would say,
How much? Go ahead. Hello? Are you there? Oh, no. We lost Alan. Right in the midst of his story. Maybe he'll call back. If you'd like to tell me what you're doing right now, 937-457-1290. I saw this story. Remember a couple of years ago, I think this may have been back in 2021, 2022. This was a big deal. The Kroger in Centerville announced drone delivery, that they were going to start delivering groceries via drone. Now, there are all sort of parameters. Certain things, I guess, could be delivered. Certain things couldn't be delivered. But this was like a big to-do. Remember talking about it on the show. All the TV stations were out there. But I haven't heard much about it since. Now, I don't expect that there's probably a lot of drone delivery going on today or over the last few days. Probably not. But are they even still doing it? And I asked this because I saw a story that Walmart has announced a major expansion of their drone delivery. Right now, it's just in a couple of places. I guess it started back in 2023 at a couple of stores in Dallas. And they say that they have plans to expand this to 150 locations. And by 2027, there will be 270 Walmart locations that will offer drone delivery. Now, the specific cities that they are talking about expanding to soon include Los Angeles, St. Louis, Miami, and Cincinnati. Cincinnati, just down the highway. So I'm just curious if they're still doing the drone delivery in Centerville. Does anybody remember when that was in the news? It was like a big deal, and we were sort of musing on the air. You could order beer, you could order ice cream, you could order, buns if you ran out of hot dog or hamburger buns for your picnic or whatever it might be. But I've never talked to anybody who actually got a drone delivery. They say at Walmart, Walmart Plus members get the delivery for free, or will get the delivery for free. And non-members can pay $19.99 for a delivery. $20. You are going to be must be hard up for hamburger buns or whatever it might be. They say it could come as quickly as 30 minutes. And of course, there's weight and size restrictions, but I'll be curious to see if it comes here. But I'd love to talk to somebody down in Centerville that maybe has experienced the drone delivery. I'm sure it's not happening right now, as I said, but it could be. I don't know. We got some mail to get to here.
Back up and
Hello, Jack, and it's time for mail call.
Master, I have mail for you.
The faggot.
Oh, I'm a big fan of yours.
The mail is here.
Your hate mailbox is full.
Like to shoot me an email, it's eveningedgetodd@gmail.com. Hey, Todd, reporting in from Springfield. The Ferncliff Cemetery fence has been hit at some point in the last couple days. However, the snow plows have covered up much of the evidence. I'm currently trying to confirm details with the Springfield Police Department. Edgehead Zach. I love this. Well, thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. So this is kind of a thing. If you haven't heard, up in Springfield, there's a cemetery called Ferncliff. And the way it's sort of situated on the road, it's quite frequently the target of cars crashing through this sort of iron gate fence. Now, I got to be honest, I've never been to Ferncliff Cemetery. I don't think in my memory I've ever been by Ferncliff Cemetery. But for some reason, this location is particularly hazardous. And in fact, the Ferncliff Cemetery fence has its own Facebook page where they post pictures of the damage caused by people driving into the fence. But we talked about this, I think, last Thursday or Friday, that we needed some sort of correspondent up there. And I had a few people call in and say that they would do it. Zach was one of these guys. I think he works maybe in Springfield. Not sure, but I guess it got hit. But you can't tell because it's buried probably in 8 feet of plowed snow. But maybe somebody knows the details on when the Ferncliff Cemetery fell victim. You can give us a call.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment. Spell it out.
T-O.
Double D.
H.
Oh.
Double L.
S-T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Oh, no. Somebody hit their house. Oh. Dennis, that would never happen. We can only preempt Sean Hannity for like breaking news type stuff or something news related. We can't just do it because of a basketball game, unfortunately. Bribery? I don't know that I'd want to do 3 to 7. I'd maybe do like 4 to 7 or something. Or 3 to 6. But I don't know when that or if that would happen.
OHSB urging drivers to focus on safety. We'll have more on that at 5:30. Now back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 and 95.7 WHIO.
Look, fellas, I gotta say, I love the show.
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Why are people throwing food at you? It's criminal.
We don't waste food around here.
Food is not a weapon.
Put down the pickle.
Hours of dangling baloney. Floating mashed tater ball.
If you persist in throwing food, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. If you've listened to the show for any amount of time, you'll know that one of my fast, hard rules is not using food as a weapon. And from time to time, we have stories where people do just that. And they find themselves in trouble with the law. Well, this happened down in Jensen Beach, Florida. Cops there arrested an 18-year-old woman after she got into an argument with her mom and smacked her mom in the face with a pork chop. The woman who was arrested, her name is Farah, was arrested for battery following a disturbance earlier this week at the Jensen Beach home. Cops say alcohol was involved. And the teenager smacked her mom in the face with his pork chop. Police on the scene observed food residue on the victim's left shoulder and cheek, which is consistent with her statement. But here's the best part. There was a friend who was at the house that night who was rolling video on her phone and got a video of the pork chop attack. Hopefully we'll see that on Cops some night.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Spell it out, folks.
Double D.
H. Double L.
S-T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Zach, I read your email earlier about Ferncliff. Sorry you missed it. If you just tuned in, I did it in the first segment.
Did he get busted?
Harvey. That's funny. Sounds like he recorded this in his bathroom. Good Lord.
WHIO Storm Center is currently activated. We'll break in whenever you need to know about approaching severe weather. WHIO.
And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff.
Could this day get any more fantastic?
Let's get on with it.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me at 457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. Coming to the Schuster Center on Sunday, March 15th, it is Price is Right Live. This is basically the Price is Right there on the big stage, and you can win tickets right now. Be the fifth caller at 937-457-1290, and you're going to play a Kentucky Man current events quiz. You got to play the quiz to win the tickets, so keep that in mind. But be the fifth caller right now. We'll get you on the air, have a little fun, and you'll score those tickets. You can get tickets for this, by the way, at DaytonLive.org. We've got some robot news. So last week was that big World Economic Forum in Switzerland, and Tesla CEO Elon Musk was there. And he surprised all the people there by announcing plans to sell the company's humanoid Optimus robots to the public by the end of next year. Now, I've always been a bit fearful of robots and what they might eventually do. It's a little bit like AI, but at least with AI, it's just on your computer, right? Generally, it's just on your computer. But the robots, I don't know. Musk revealed that Tesla is already using Optimus robots for simple factory tasks, with plans for them to handle more complex operations by the end of this year. He said that the humanoid robots will eventually outnumber humans. What? He says that everyone on Earth is going to have one and want one. Okay. Musk added that they are confident the robots will have very high reliability and will basically be able to handle any task that it's asked to do. So I thought, okay, well, let's say if I was one of those robot-loving people and I wanted to buy my own robot, what would it cost me? So I went online, and you can actually pre-order one of these robots. The down payment is only $250. That's not bad. However, there are 3 levels of robots. The first one, level 1, will cost you $21,600. The level 2 robot will cost you $47,490. Now, the creme de la creme, the top tier, the number 1 robot will cost you $72,190. Now, here are the specs on this. I thought this was kind of interesting. 1, the height, 5 feet, 7 inches. I'm okay with that because I'm taller than that. I don't want a robot that towers over me. The weight, 125 pounds. I could handle that. I think I could tackle, if I had to, I could take a 175-pound robot. What are you shaking your head? Ian thinks I don't have a chance with the robot. The material's lightweight titanium body with external protection. It has a 16-core Tesla AI chip, next-gen Dojo-based module, whatever that is. It's powered by a lithium sulfur battery, up to 24 hours of operation. It can handle temperatures as low as 5 degrees Fahrenheit or 113 degrees Fahrenheit. It can travel up to 5 miles per hour, and it can carry 95 pounds. See, so there's no way that robot is going to take me. It'd take an army of robots. But all of that could be yours for $72,190. You can place your pre-order now. Comes with 16K multi-camera vision system, LiDAR with a range of up to 656 feet, and environmental sensors. It also has a security system, high-res cameras that will protect you and yours from outside attacks. So there you go. Save your pennies. We got Dan in Springfield. Hey, Dan, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Now, you want to take the current events quiz tonight, win those tickets to Price is Right Live, happening at the Schuster March 15th?
Sounds great.
Let's get it going here.
Oh, my God. Listen, everybody. It's the Evening Edge Current Events Quiz. A quiz, hotshot.
Can you answer the question?
I bet you think you're pretty smart, huh?
Now, here's your host, Todd Hollst.
Sponsored locally by Titan Graphics. And the current events quiz tonight is about Kentucky Man.
Did he get busted again? Full on Kentucky Fried Redneck.
This is wild country. He's a criminal.
I heard that they're calling him the Redneck Robber.
We'll get him.
This is mass madness.
I'm in Kentucky, my friend.
All right, Dan. Have you played the current events quiz before?
I have not.
All right. Have you heard us play it? Do you know how to play it?
I think so.
All right. Here's how it works. I'm going to give you 3 questions and 3 possible answers, A, B, or C. And the answer is always
C.
C. That is correct. See, you know how to play this game. Very simple. Very simple. All right, here is question number 1. A Louisville, Kentucky man was busted for impersonating a police officer recently after he, A, pulled over the wife of the chief of the police, B, pulled over his own wife who reported him, or C, pulled over a suspected drunk driver and then called the actual police for backup.
Man, A sounds good, but I think I'll go with C.
You got it. Yeah. To be truthful, he himself did not call for backup. His girlfriend, who was with him in the car when he pulled over the suspected drunk driver, he asked her to call for backup. Yeah. Lovely. All right. A Clark County, Kentucky man was arrested after cops say he broke into a golf course and stole A, some snazzy plaid golf trousers, B, balls, and more balls, or C, wall-mounted hand dryers.
Man, B sounds good on this one, but I think I'll go with C.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. See, I wouldn't have suspected that. If somebody's going to break into a golf course, I'd say they're going to take golf clubs, they're going to take golf balls, they're going to take golf tees, maybe even a golf cart. Not hand dryers, right?
Right.
All right, here's question number 3 for the big win. A Walnut Grove, Kentucky man was arrested last week after cops say he broke into a home and stole A, tub of kettle corn, B, a tub of sausage gravy, or C, a tub of pulled pork.
Man, B sounds great on that one, but I think I'll go with C.
You are correct. You know, I'll tell you what, a tub of sausage gravy sounds really good right now on a very cold day. Oh my gosh. That'll stick to your bones. All right. Thank you, Dan. You are the winner. Now, Dan, hang on the line. We'll get your details and we'll get you the tickets, okay?
Hey, thank you so much. You have a great evening.
You too. Hang on the line. And that's how you play the current events quiz. We've got an idiot of the week.
You are a stupid idiot!
Comes from upbringing. Parents are probably idiots too.
Idiot! Imbecile pig!
Wake up, idiot!
Silly dilly dilly, yo. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's true.
Well, I don't know if you're aware of the actress Sydney Sweeney. She is a hottie. She is a hottie. Hey, Sierra, are you down there? Are you available, Sierra, down in the newsroom?
Hey, Todd, what's going on?
I'm sorry. I know I just kind of threw this at you at the last second. Do you know who do you know who Sydney Sweeney is?
I do. She's the actress, right?
She is. Now, she's on a show called Euphoria. Have you ever seen that?
I have. Absolutely, on the HBO Max.
Oh, so is it kind of a sultry type of show? I mean, with a name like Euphoria.
Yeah, it's definitely for adults, not for kids. So
okay, all right. Well, did you hear the story that she could be in trouble with the law?
No, I haven't.
You didn't hear this?
No.
So apparently, last night she posted a video on her Instagram where her and her promotion publicity crew climbed the giant H on the Hollywood sign and strung bras across it.
Oh, wow. Because
apparently Sydney Sweeney has a lingerie line that she's trying to promote. So they took a giant van full of lingerie and climbed the H and strung it across. But apparently that's illegal. Shocking. The sign, which was built in 1923, is managed by a nonprofit called Hollywood Sign Trust, and the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce owns the intellectual properties of the sign. And you are not allowed to film the sign for commercial purposes without their permission. So no charges have been filed yet against Sydney Sweeney or her crew. But it could happen. And I've not seen her line of lingerie. have to check that out later when I get home and not do it on a company computer.
What am I listening to now?
What is this? The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Fill it up, folks.
Double D.
H.
Double L.
S-T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Dennis, I think he paid for one of the letters. I remember sometime in the last 10 or 15 years, 20 years maybe, that sign was like falling apart. And they had some sort of fundraiser, and I guess he ended up paying for one of the letters. I don't know which one. I feel like I don't think he paid for the whole thing. I think he paid for for a letter. Feel like that was the story. Well, Bryce, we've already had boxer shorts, logoed boxer shorts. We thought about doing women's panties or thongs, but we just never got around to it. Excuse me. I don't have enough time. Oh. Well, you can have him tell him I'm going to be on tomorrow from 5 to 7. Tonight I'm off at 6, so.
From the birthplace of aviation, WHIO Dayton, WHIO FM Pleasant Hill.
Nobody likes to be told what to think. Our news is right down the middle. Dayton's News and Talk is WHIO. Depend on it.
A massive unclaimed jackpot in the Miami Valley. We'll have more on that at 6. Now back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 and 95.7 WHIO.
I love the show so much.
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. Need to make a call here. Two ringy dingies.
Hey, it's Dr. Boogie, Dayton's only zombie DJ. Thanks for calling, but I can't answer the phone right now. I'm busy deodorizing my groovy boogie shoes. So leave your message for me or my intern, Kent. And if it's not lame, we may even play it on the show. Have a zombie-horrific day, and don't forget to visit us at drboogieDisco.com. Kent, what did you do with the fungus killer?
Hey, Dr. Boogie. This is Todd from the Evening Edge on WHIO Radio. Someone shared a picture of you and a telephone number, 724-4-BOOGIE. And I thought I would give you a call and see how your little project is doing there on MeTV. I think I saw that you're supposed to be on this Saturday night during Svengoolie. So I guess I'll be watching to see what sort of nonsense you and your little goofy intern Kent get into. But we'll be watching and I'll be judging, as we all will. Well, he's supposed to be on Saturday, this Dr. Boogie, on MeTV during Svengoolie. I think that starts at 8 o'clock. Well, we'll see what he has to offer. Have a terrific night. UD Flyer basketball is up next. Pregame starts at 6. Tip-off at 7. Go Flyers. Here on the home of the Flyers, WHIO.
Live from the WHIO News Center, this is Miami Valley's news at 6. It's our top.
All right, everybody. Sorry for the short show, but that's the way it goes during basketball season. Have a good one.